Welcome back, everybody, to more Stonehearth here. On Additional Paladins Games, we're continuing where we left off with Guar Haracho, our desert trading outpost that we're building up at the moment. You can see our town square is just finished up, at least the outer ring of it. So we'll be getting to more of that later in this episode. For now, let's keep getting rid of this stone. Get rid of this part too. Start again moving our silkweed plants, our precious wild silkweed plants, into neat and orderly rows. Potter level 2, good stuff. More stone removal, just getting rid of everything that we can. Not only to give our masons something to work with, but also just to little by little get rid of the excess stuff. So we've got ourselves a new person. Caravan approaches. 2 quick beds, sure. And Ania Kreishoff has joined. Ania is going to be a craftsman. Craftling. That's better. Since they are hearthlings. Alright, this is just... So any of these little places that we can carve out, let's go ahead and just get rid of them. So like I said last episode, this Stonehearth is definitely the game that allows me to fulfill my OCD tendencies. Invaders approaching, more stone men. Let's go ahead and get our warrior out here. There she comes. Come on. Little stone guys are trying their darndest. They can't even keep up with my hearthlings. Alright, she can take care of them. Finish all these miniature mining projects for our hearthlings. Alright, everybody's eating. Let's go ahead and get rid of that as well. And there's our city square. Let's see here. Alright. So we need to get our mason up to par so that he can build us these stone walls. Get those stone walls to improve our combat of our troops. Speaking of which, Lizra. Lizra looks like she's going to be our next warrior. We're just basically going to be a colony of Amazonian warriors. It seems like. It's okay. These guys are sitting here doing nothing. I've got mining projects for you guys to do. Maybe not. They already finished it. Jeez. Okay. Well, let's give them something to do. I'm thinking that what we could do is this. Let's go ahead and make this a flat stone face. So ladders there and there, and then we'll just start carving down these carving down these little parts, little by little. Give ourselves like a flat area. So if ever anyone has nothing to do, they can come down here and start mining down these. Jeez. We're gonna have to give them hungry. We're gonna have to give them more projects to do. I'm just gonna be spending my time mining here, layer by layer. I find mining layer by layer gets your hearthlings stuck less often, so that's the reason I do it that way. For those of you who might be wondering why I'm not using this line tunnel tool, that's just what I see. Let's go ahead and do that. To give ourselves a nice even corner here. Same thing here. If they're so eager to do some work, we'll just have them get rid of some of these whole sections. So the next thing that we could do, definitely to give them all some work. Again, we're going to go with the 2x2 gunmetal ring. That doesn't look right. Oh well. There we go. We've got that building going, and while they're doing that, queue up a little bit more mining here. That's looking pretty nice. Get rid of that layer by layer as well. And this is annoying, but for now we're just gonna have to keep it. We got this whole backside area to work as well. Fine animal goods approaches. Alright, what can we sell? Of course, we can sell all that. Sell a bunch of those. Sell those. Sell. Okay, that's a decent amount. Since we don't have a trapper. That's nice, but I think that we're just going to keep the gold. So we'll be able to get a trapper here. Yeah, we'll be able to get a trapper here in just a little bit. Our stonemason will be able to make a trapper's knife. So let's go ahead and get 2 stone mauls. Some stone doors as well. Harvest all of this silkweed. Plenty to do, guys. Plenty to do. There's always more work to be done in Guar Haracho. Alright. Well, a couple episodes. Maybe it was in my Great Lights Hollow Let's Play. Let's talk about how it's going to be running a race. And did that a couple days ago. Felt good. First ever running race. Used to run back in the day when I was a young fellow. But it felt good. It felt good to, you know, stretch out, and it was I don't know if I would call it a fun run. I'm not sure if running is ever fun, but it was good. I enjoyed it. 4 miles, did it in 42 minutes, so 1030 a mile, which not the greatest, but there was a massive hill. Let me tell you guys, one of the biggest hills I think I've ever ran up in my entire life. Invaders approaching. All right, there we go. She's on it. She's got her stone wall this time. They don't stand a chance. Get him, Creed. Boom. Look at them skills. These little guys don't stand a chance. Devastating. So we got Creed on the job. No need to worry about invaders at the moment. So the reason I'm getting rid of these little excess stone parts so that we can have a nice. I'm gonna have like a. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a staircase, maybe even a winding staircase, one that starts here and goes over this side. Maybe just. But we're gonna have a staircase that comes up, and then we'll have access to this area here. It'll look really nice as well. Right, so this is almost done. Just plugging away, getting all this done. Give our stonemason more materials to work with, and every once in a while we get some clay too, or some other materials. Workers are just running back and forth, back and forth. Do we have? We definitely have the net worth. At least I feel like we do. 10% big time carbon on this side. And this one is done right here. Get rid of that ladder. So a lot back and forth, but the good thing about this is that our hearthlings do not get stuck, which is incredibly annoying. Alright, Creed, alright, plus 10 health, and increased battle speed. Good stuff. While we're doing that, it's time to think about what we want to do here. Harvest these little medicinal plants. It's time to think about what we want to do on the inside of this. Definitely need some sort of symbol, some sort of marker that's gonna basically be the seal for Guar Haracho. I'm not sure what that's gonna be, so that's the question. Let's be thinking about that. So, started this Guar Haracho Let's Play because the one for Great Lights Hollow, my previous Let's Play for the Ascendancy, died. I accidentally left the game running, and autosave kicked in and left me basically with a town of no hearthlings, invaders everywhere, and just to finish it off, there was also an error, since this is an alpha. There was an error, and yeah, so that pretty much ended that. So what I'm thinking is that in memoriam, we'll have like some sort of lighthouse or something like that. That'll be so Guar Haracho will be the I don't know, the desert equivalent. Great Lights Hollow, something like that. So maybe a lighthouse, maybe a big torch or something like that. I don't know, like an Olympic torch. Alright, definitely sell all our silkweed, sell all our cactus flowers, get rid of those because we don't need them, and unfortunately this is just all food and flowers, which we're fine on. So we'll just leave it like that. Yes, net worth 100 over, which means Rina Qualdine. Oh, she's a level 4 farmer. Rayya. Rayya Taroku, pretty average in every way. It's okay though. That allows us to take one of our Lizra. Yes, Lizra. Promote you to a footman. Because as we start getting more higher value, we want to make sure that we are properly guarded at this time. So it would seem that our hearthlings forgot about mining this area. And there we go. That is why we need a second footman. Now instead of rockmen, we've got wolves. Wolves on our doorsteps. Stone Mall's doing work. Nice job, guys. I think we should consider an herbalist, though. Let's go with Louis. Louis will be our herbalist. The reason for that is she's got high spirit, which I believe is helpful for if and when we turn her into a cleric. Let's go ahead and get you a workbench. Alright, we've got 10 people. Let's get our potter going. He hasn't done any work lately, so it's good. Some more beds to house more people. Let's get a few more of these wall lamps as well, and a few more of these urns. From our mason, we could use some more stuff as well. What could we use? Get ourselves some stone tables. Serious business only. That's right. And we are now... That's fine for now. Alright, we are now herbalizing. Beds down. Harvest that silkweed. Herbalist. Want you to make sure that you have 10 of these in our inventory at all times, even though we don't have the flowers for it right now. That's okay. And we might need to, gonna need to convert somebody to a farmer here in a little bit. We're saving Ty for some sort of crafts person. Ty's gonna be our blacksmith. That's what it is. Blacksmith, and then we'll transition him into an engineer. But for now, let's start working on... Oh, that's right, you can do it. Ah, this is beautiful, guys. You can use the new stair tool. Love it. Alright, new amber, stair shape like that, width, and height. Yeah, we'll do that. So we need our height to be much higher. Let's go to 20. Is that high enough? It is. Perfect. So we're going to have it so that the landing... Oh. WWW. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we're going to have it so that there's a landing at the end. Like so. And let's get those bricks out. Let's not do that. A bit too thick, just like the stairs. I think that helps to line it up a little bit more. And then we're going to have a nice gunmetal pillar to hold this up. so that this doesn't look super unrealistic. Okay, so that's 4x4, so we can do just a simple 2x2 pillar. Alright, this is the tricky part. There you go. Alright. Like that. And we'll give it a nice solid foundation here on the bottom. That. I don't know. That looks kind of... I'm not happy with that right now. We'll wait on that for just a minute. Sure, we'll buy those. Buy that. That. And again, let's sell all our silkweed. We can get rid of all this stone stuff for now. Wood that we can. That's good. Daily update. Net worth needs to improve. That's okay. Alright, yeah, I'm not happy with this. That pillar looks too industrial. So let's try this again. So let's go ahead and just get rid of... We're going to get rid of the pillar. We'll just do the stairs for now. And we'll put the pillar in later. That's going to require a fair amount of click bricks. That'll be a nice improvement. Looks like we've got a goblin camp out here, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Troop 1 on their way out. Got Speedy Creed leading the charge. Lizra backing her up. Alright. Fox pelt, we'll take that. Rabbit pelt. Then we'll loot those logs. 2. Alright. Staircase looks like it's going up pretty well. And so I'm thinking that what we'll do is we'll build our lighthouse. We'll do our desert lighthouse kind of thing right up here. Since we've got a nice high point which to start it. We've got wolves over here as well. That's a problem. Troops. No rest for the weary. Out you go. Time to take care of these wolves. And this is why you need to upgrade to have a second footman. Alright, 1 wolf down. 3 wolves are a little tough, but we're taking care of them. Nice job. Let's go ahead and loot these wolf pelts as well. Mason has not leveled up because we haven't told him anything to do. Let's get another one of those. And then we can kill a few more of these. Look at that stairway. And it's done. Fancy, fancy rocks. Alright, so Mason is now level 2. That means we can build cook spoon. Very helpful. And we can do stone chests as well. Those will come in handy to improve our storage capacity. Start harvesting that silkweed. And I'm happy that we finally got up here. So I'm thinking the next thing that we'll do is we'll do like a little bridge that comes across. So maybe what we'll do is we'll have a little platform that comes out this way, like that, and then the bridge will come across right here. And I'm thinking that we won't have a stairway up to this one. This will just be like, I don't know, the midpoint. So we'll have a little item that sticks out, little platform that sticks out right here. Build a bridge across, and then we can do the same thing. We'll have a little platform that sticks out this way, bridge across up here to the top, and we will have a staircase that goes, probably a couple staircases that come up to this. So maybe one that comes over here on the side. Oh man, I didn't know we had iron, silver, more iron. Good. We're going to need that in the future. So we'll have a platform that comes here, comes across, and I'm thinking that we'll have a stairway here on this edge. We'll have a stairway here as well, and then maybe a stairwell on the back side or something. And that'll give us 3 entrances up here to the top. We'll have one here, and then this will kind of be a little outpost or something. I don't know. I'm thinking that sounds pretty good. But again, that's when we're going to have to wrap it up for this episode. Thanks again for tuning in. For more Stonehearth here on Additional Pilots Games, hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. Check out some of the other series going on the channel, and leave a comment below if you have any tips, any suggestions, any ideas for our, maybe for our symbol for Guar Haracho. So thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time here on APG.